Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects are two of the most popular tools for video creation. Premiere Pro is the go-to platform for editing and assembling video footage. It's ideal for projects like YouTube videos, social media clips, or even feature-length films, where the focus is on cutting, arranging, and polishing video content. On the other hand, After Effects is great for creating motion graphics, animations, and visual effects. It's perfect for designing custom intros, dynamic text, and effects like explosions or smoke. So, which one is better? In this video, we'll get into a detailed comparison of both platforms. We'll explore their features and benefits, and which one is more beginner-friendly. So, keep on watching. Let's start with the interface. Premiere Pro's interface is laid out like an editing suite. It's timeline-based, which means all your clips and audio are arranged on a timeline where you can cut, trim, and piece everything together. If you're editing something like a vlog or a tutorial, it's easy to drag clips into the timeline, adjust their length, and add transitions. It feels intuitive because the focus is on storytelling and arranging your footage. On the other hand, After Effects has a layer-based interface. Each element, whether it's text, a graphic, or video, sits on its own layer, which you can manipulate separately. This is ideal for creating animations or complex effects because it gives you so much control. However, for a beginner, it might feel a bit overwhelming at first. Imagine trying to organize dozens of layers for an animation project. It's powerful, but takes time to learn. Premiere Pro is built for editing and arranging video footage on a timeline, making it the perfect choice for projects like YouTube videos, tutorials, or short films. Imagine you filmed an interview and want to create a polished final product. Premiere Pro lets you cut out unnecessary parts, piece together the best clips, and even add smooth transitions between them. It's like a digital editing desk, where you can craft a cohesive story with ease. Another standout feature is audio editing. Let's say the background noise in your recording is distracting. Premiere Pro has tools to clean that up, sync audio with video, and even adjust sound levels for a professional finish. And if you're working with music tracks, you can make precise edits to match the rhythm of your video. Color grading is another area where Premiere Pro shines. Whether you want to adjust the brightness or create a specific mood with color tones, the software has powerful tools like Lumetri Color. It's especially handy if you're shooting in different lighting conditions and want a consistent look across your video. After Effects is where creativity truly comes alive. If you've ever watched a YouTube intro with animated text flying across the screen or seen dynamic lower thirds pop up during a video, that's the magic of After Effects. This software specializes in creating motion graphics and visual effects, and it offers endless possibilities for bringing your ideas to life. For example, if you're making an explainer video, you can animate shapes, text, and even 3D objects. After Effects lets you control every tiny detail, so your animations feel smooth and professional. Need to add realistic smoke, fire, or even snowfall? After Effects has built-in effects for these, giving your videos a cinematic edge. One of its most impressive features is motion tracking. Imagine you filmed a scene where a character is running, and you want a graphic to follow their movements. After Effects can handle this seamlessly. It's also great for stabilizing shaky footage, making it a lifesaver for anyone shooting handheld videos. Premiere Pro can add basic effects like fade-ins, fade-outs, or a subtle zoom. These are great for quick transitions or enhancing your footage without too much effort. But when you want something more advanced, like a glowing text effect or a dramatic explosion, After Effects takes over. A practical example, you're creating a gaming montage and want to add an electric burst every time a player scores. Premiere Pro can cut and arrange the clips, but After Effects is where you'd build the electric burst, sync it perfectly, and give your video that wow factor. If you're working with footage from multiple cameras, Premiere Pro's multicam editing makes it incredibly easy to sync and switch between angles. Think of a live concert video where you have different shots of the singer, the band, and the crowd. You can edit it all together in a way that feels easy. After Effects, however, excels at layering elements. Let's say you're designing a product demo video and need to show multiple graphics. like stats, arrows, and callouts, on the screen at the same time. Each of these sits on its own layer in After Effects, and you can tweak them individually to get the exact look you want. Another feature worth noting is how both tools integrate with Adobe's Creative Cloud. Premiere Pro is great for handling the main edits, but when you need to add complex effects, you can send your project to After Effects using Dynamic Link. This lets you make changes in After Effects, and they'll update automatically in Premiere Pro. It's a smooth workflow that saves you time and hassle. After Effects stands out for its ability to animate objects with fine precision using keyframes. Keyframes allow you to control how an object changes over time, whether it's movement, scaling, rotation, or opacity. For example, you can animate a logo to slide onto the screen, bounce, and then fade out, all with perfect timing. While Premiere Pro does offer basic keyframe controls for tasks like fading audio or creating simple motion, After Effects provides far greater flexibility for complex and detailed animations. Both programs integrate easily with other Adobe tools, making them part of a larger creative workflow. Premiere Pro works well with Adobe Audition for advanced audio editing, allowing you to perfect soundtracks or dialogue. After Effects, on the other hand, pairs beautifully with Photoshop and Illustrator, letting you animate imported graphics or logos. This integration makes it easy to combine visual and audio elements across multiple platforms for a polished final product. To wrap it all up, Premiere Pro and After Effects are like two sides of the same coin. Premiere Pro is perfect for editing and assembling your footage, while After Effects is ideal for creating animations and effects. Instead of thinking about which one is better, think about how they can complement each other. Many professionals use both tools together, editing in Premiere Pro and finishing in After Effects. If you're serious about video creation, learning both will give you the flexibility to handle any project.